clip of Spider-Man saying, "My web fluid isn't any ordinary web fluid. It's Mr. Fantastic."
We just not gonna talk about Mr. Fantastic got completely wronged in Doctor Strange.
I'm really upset about that Mr. Fantastic. I would have loved to see that Mr. Fantastic a bit more. Too bad
He got completely the fucking Scarlet Witch absolutely toasted the entire Avengers team. Clearly, she's a threat, and the only one, even in Avengers Endgame, she was the only one that was on the verge ready to kill Thanos. Like, she could have done it at any given moment, but she wanted him to suffer, and that's why she lost. She didn't lose, she got blown away, but still.
I do like the idea of a former Avenger becoming the villain to shed some, difference among the MCU, because they're all basically the same. We all know that. And I think it's interesting seeing a once well-respected hero, now once not so well-respected.
Who really respected her, though?
Yeah, but that's what I was going to say.
Her brother got killed off in the first movie he was in. Come on, man.
They chose Ron, and on top of that, I don't like how Scarlet Witch proceeds with how she does things.
She falls in love with an AI, bro.
She's cybersexual.
Is that a thing now?
Yeah, it's been a thing for a little bit.
People don't know how
I'm just mad about how... Do you know how screwed off her brother got? Her brother got completely screwed. He got killed in the first movie he was introduced in.
I miss Quicksilver, too.
We had so much potential of what we could have gotten done there, because we don't have anyone who's really fast like that.
Yeah,
we don't have any heroes in Marvel.
Quicksilver is like the token super speedster in the entirety of the Marvel Universe comics.
What the fuck? Okay.
Guys, I got no clue where I am.
And they just wasted him.
They killed him off first chance they got.
Yeah, who cares about the super speed guy when we have the literal witch?
That witch that nobody likes? Let's keep her around.
We'll keep her instead of the literal only speedster in the entirety of the Marvel Universe.
The only one people were actually rooting for. Yeah, we just killed him off.
They took Quicksilver's phrase really seriously. What, you didn't see that coming?
No, I did not. You killed. To be honest, do you think he could have turned around Infinite Warfare?
Infinite Warfare? What?
Infinity War.
Infinity War. He would have completely dominated in that fight of Wakanda.
That's why they had to kill him. Because he could
have ended the entire fucking army. That's how powerful he was. He could have just gotten
the stones. He could have gotten the stones from Thanos.
Down.
No, think about it like this. He could have taken the glove off of Thanos. He's fast enough to the point where he could take the stones from Thanos out of his hand before he could have even realized it. That's why they had to kill him off, because they needed to have a long, good movie, not just a...
They could have done something else. Also, if you have something like the Reality Stone, you can just make Quicksilver, instead of going really, really fast, make him go really, really slow. Or make his definition of fast, the same level of fast as a toddler waddling to a napkin or something.
One thing that we have to take into consideration, though, is Thanos has to learn of his presence there, though.
That's true.
If he is going for the stone directly, because they were able to fool him, clearly he didn't know that Stark or any of the other ones were there at the beginning. So they were able to fool him there, so he can't sense presence.
Let's be honest, it's an MCU movie. They would have had a standoff scene first.
Yeah, obviously. And then after that, though, Pedro could literally just run in, take the glove off of him at super speed, and then leave.
That's
just
true.
Completely leave him there.
He could do it before Thanos could react with the Reality Stone.
Exactly, though. That's what I'm saying.
I'm so lost. Unrelated to this whole conversation, I have no idea where the fuck I am.
I'm not gonna lie. If Doctor Strange couldn't properly defeat Thanos, I get that he was trying not to because he saw the vision thing and he was clinging to it, but even if he struggled, I feel like Quicksilver would struggle just as much.
Not really, because
I'm out of the cave, and I'm happy to be out of the cave.
I do no. Okay, Lucas, I respect your opinions. However, I do have something to say.
Ooh, go on.
Yes, Doctor Strange was holding back. Also, there's only so much he can do. All
I mean,
stuff that he was able... No, all stuff that Thanos was able to stop. What me and Matt are saying is, he could literally get to him and pull that stupid glove off his hand before he could use the Reality Stone in the way that you're saying.
Yeah, but that's one tactic, and even if he was caught by surprise, there's no way he could just, like, yoink it off, especially if his hand is locked in a single place. And it's not like he can go at, like, the same speed where the Flash can. The Flash is significantly faster than Quicksilver. Quicksilver is, like, not on that level of speed. He never has been.
That is entirely true. Because here's one thing we know. In a race, Quicksilver would very easily get bested by the Flash. No questions asked. Because
both
Quicksilver doesn't have the Speed Force. He has enhanced reflexes where he's allowed to move faster than sound, but not light. He can't travel through time. This was introduced. This was said.
Yes.
So he's nowhere near as fast.
Enough to see Mjolnir in extreme slow motion, though.
That doesn't mean he's still the same level of speed as the... You know how fast the Flash is,
I'm not saying he's the same speed as the Flash. I never said that. I'm just saying...
Well, you understand he's not even close either, right?
Yeah, I know, but we saw how fast he is, and he's incredibly fast.
He's pretty fast, yeah. But, like... Honestly, Sonic the Hedgehog would beat him in a race. He's not that fast. He's fast.
We're
really
home
fast.
now, by the way, after.
Yeah, I'm running home.
He's really fast, but he is not that fast.
Okay,
not fast enough to beat Flash.
Sonic is faster than the Flash, okay?
He's a little faster than the Flash, but
at what stage?
What do you mean at what stage?
We're talking about Sonic.
Yeah, the movie? What point in that movie, though? Because like, he was not...
Like IDW comic book Sonic the Hedgehog.
Oh, okay, yeah, then Sonic's faster than him, for sure.
Yeah.
Sonic, here's the thing.
Imagine going, I'm the fastest man alive. Imagine going, I'm the fastest man alive, then getting bested by a pointy blue rat.
I mean, he said the word man for a reason.
Okay, let me just point something out here. There were so many questions about him that weren't introduced in the movie. There's so many things about him that are just left a mystery because of his death. Like, could he run on water? We have no idea. Is it possible that he could run fast and is he speed healing? Does he have that ability? We have no clue.
I mean,
there's so many questions that weren't answered because...
I mean, like, some of us have read the comics. Some of us do know the answer to these questions.
But these are different from... The comics are different from the MCU.
Yeah, but if
because
we read
not everyone read the
comics,
though.
Yeah, but if we read the comics and we see the character on screen, we're led to believe they're the same person unless the film tells us otherwise. So,
well, I mean, we know one thing. A lot of characters get introduced differently into movies than they were in their comic books because of a convenience factor.
Yeah, but, like, was that convenience factor ever established?
It was, specifically to the point where they needed to have somebody who was capable of doing one exact thing, and then once that's done, they're not needed anymore. But they also need, because in comic books it doesn't matter how long you make it. You can go on with their story as much as you like, sell hundreds upon hundreds of books about it, but in a movie you are limited to how much time you have with each character. So, like, you can't... It's hard. It's difficult.
Are we just giving up on the adventuring stuff?
I mean,
we got our gas.
We have our gas and our map, so we did our adventure.
Yeah.
More adventure. More adventure.
I mean, okay.
No.
Oh.
What do you mean?
I don't want any.
Lucas wants adventure.
I mean, I wouldn't mind adventure, but I wouldn't necessarily say want adventure. I'd like to, like, finish the wall, like, as soon as possible.
Lucas wants adventure.
Lucas wants to finish his wall. He wants to make America great again.
Yeah,
oh, say,
baby!
can you see?
I want to see a metal cover of the national anthem.
You know what? I'm gonna say it, even though FJ's probably live right now.
I am.
Trump was a better president than Biden. I'm sorry, he was.
100%. He is.
What I don't understand is what did people have to really complain about when he was in office? He lowered tax prices by a very substantial amount. He got people tax breaks like more than any president ever did before, and he was establishing peace in several different countries. In some states, gas was down to $2.
That's because
that's
the
what I
main
was gonna
overall
say.
general non-politician following public sees him as a total douchebag with orange skin who makes fun of disabled people and doesn't know what he's doing in office.
Clearly, he proved that all wrong when he was,
I don't
though.
think he did. There are still people online, like, the AI Donald Trump videos, those things, those are like living proof people do not know of his political successes. Disclaimer,
A lot
I'm
of
not
people,
taking...
you're right. This is true. Some people vote based off of what they see online, and they don't really look into the president at all.
Disclaimer, I'm not taking either side because politics are scary, and yeah.
One
like
thing we
women.
should just agree on, let's not put a man who just has a button on his desk for chocolate ice cream in office, okay? Alright?
Donald Trump.
I prefer you would have a button on
Biden
your desk
does.
to, like, call someone to talk about a political problem of our country, not to have someone send an ice cream sandwich.
I mean, I would totally have that button. I would definitely have that button. If that were an
But this
option, I
man
would...
is 80 years old. Someone
That's-
put their grandpa. Bro,
That's
come
no
on.
excuse. It's free ice cream sandwiches constantly, all the
He
time.
has
Okay,
dementia.
guys,
That's
I
not
He
an
gotta
can't
excuse.
remember if he pressed the button or not, so he'll press it again and another dude will come in saying that he pressed it already.
Another ice cream sandwich.
You can't remember that you ordered ice cream 5 seconds ago. Why are you
The
the
more ice
president?
cream, the merrier.
Okay, guys, when you look at Trump, like, on video, how tall do you think he is?
I would guess like 5'8".
Yeah,
Matt,
I'd say 5'8". That's about right. Yeah.
I am eye to eye with him.
Bullshit.
He is 6'3".
He's also very rich, like a lot richer.
Well, yeah,
Let's
wasn't, like,
take one thing away from this, though.
Donald
Trump
Trump is rich.
has a fair amount of experience in business management.
This is true.
But
'Cause
how does that
he's
make him a better
literally-
president? How does that make him a
Because he
better...
knows how to negotiate better. He has those skills.
Yeah,
Why
but
are we
it's not...
talking about politics, guys? How do we go from
You're
Spider-Man
just
to
asking
politics?
that question now?
No, this is a serious question now. How the fuck do we go from Spider-Man to politics?
Because someone said ice cream.
Let's be honest, they're not too far off anyway.
We needed something to talk about, and now I, like, completely zoned out about what we were doing. Like, my mind is now focused towards why Biden is getting ice cream and not helping the country.
Just leave it at like that. Why Biden?
That's where my mind went, honestly.
I mean, why would you help the citizens of your country when you can have free unlimited ice cream? It seems like a simple choice to me.
But Mr. President, what
Is
this
that
budget
really
do-
who you want in office? Like, if some country's like, yeah, we're gonna go to war with you guys, do you want someone who's gonna press a button and order ice cream and the entire country gets nuked? Or do you want somebody that will actually stand
Okay.
up for the country?
I mean,
Something
I wouldn't mind.
that I really
wouldn't
enjoyed.
Mind. I wouldn't mind a change of scenery.
Bro's
the
entire
world,
family dies.
the world just turns into the fucking Fallout universe.
That's exactly what will happen.
I don't want to deal with a death club, bro. That shit's
becomes-
fucked.
It becomes like the same universe as like Borderlands 2. Everyone's either
just
a
on
businessman
Pandora.
for an arms dealership or a criminal of some sorts.
Honestly, bro, like, just go to Pandora, man, honestly. Just colonize another planet, lead your American pride in you.
You know, I see
no,
a
we
lot
did,
of like
and-
sci-fi
okay.
stuff about colonization of planets. Invincible did it, Warhammer did it, Borderlands did it, but how did that
Elon
like...
Musk did it.
Sure, but like
Not
how
yet.
did like the first...
Close
I
enough.
I want to see like a story of like the first, like a sci-fi story, kind of like Invincible or Borderlands, but they like it's about them colonizing their first planet. I want to know what the original thought process was and how it went down, you know?
We need to get
Well,
Matt
you know
the
what's-
Handsome collection so we can all play Borderlands.
I have the
You know
handsome
what's
collection.
very
I know we
funny
do. I'm saying we need to get Matt it.
is that we have so many different ideas and variations of things that are very possible to work. But the hardest part isn't coming up with ideas that could have over a 99% chance of working. The hardest part is executing them.
Well, see, here's the thing. Netflix understands this, which is why they let randos into their office and pitch ideas, and half the time they work.
I know, but
He's got a point.
I have this.
He's got a point.
I have this. You know what? I have this one meme on my phone. It's from one of those movies, and the dude was like on set, and it was like a very dramatic scene where he's supposed to open the door and get out of the space shuttle to save someone.
Yeah.
But on set, he ended up actually breaking the handle to the door. He's like, we can't get out. And it's funny because his character's not supposed to smile, so seeing him smile is hilarious.
Funny.
I just don't understand.
You know, if in the event, Matt, where like a cannibal like comes in between the two walls we've severed, like on this little sledge here, they can like still come in and wreck stuff up. What's your plan in that event?
That's fine.
We're actually gonna place a blueprint that goes over to line up with this wall up there so that they
Alright.
can't slide in.
You know, if we placed the line a lot shorter, we would have had a lot less rocks to find. So I
Well,
want
if
to
you let me place the blueprint, we could have placed it around the fucking rocks and
I
not
found
just like
turtles.
kill them.
We need a ledge here. We can't even see the mutants on the.
Oh god, there's
by the
someone
way,
across the wall.
that
There's someone wrecking the wall.
there's 3 mutants over there.
I'm gonna go eradicate them.
You're gonna evict them. Hey,
Sure.
can you turn off? Can you turn?
Oh
off
my god, there's
no.
3 of them.
We're
That's
keeping
what I
building
said.
destruction.
I
on
literally
them.
just said that, bro.
I'm going into the water. You can't get me in the water, fools.
Keep them away from the wall. We
Well,
don't
that
need
would
this
imply
whole
I'd have
thing.
to get out of the water.
Yeah, get out of the water. We can respawn. I don't want to pick up rocks for 3 streams straight again.
How do I refill my...
You go to your inventory, the gasoline's next to the chainsaw.
Oh, okay, there we go. Get back here, you. I need someone to blade lock with me.
Yeah, there's 2 of them right now. Otherwise, I would stun lock with you.
Crap, that's not good.
Alright, I got a chainsaw. You ready? Okay,
Yeah.
go.
Oh crap.
Oh shit, he escaped. He got out.
Come on, come on, come on.
Why is he getting out? How's this happening?
Alright, come on. Come on. Okay, so I'm down.
The other one came back. Okay, one's down.
Quickly, res me and I'll help you edgelock.
I got him. I got it.
Okay.
He's punching air right now. Ow, he punched me. Ow, he punched me again.
Why aren't you helping us, Matt?
Up, up,
I'm
up, up,
fighting
up,
one
up,
myself.
up, 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 up,
Oh,
up,
my
up.
mistake. Chainsaw. Equip.
Oh.
How do I keep losing these spears? I swear to God, they just cease to exist after I throw them.
Alright, awesome. Armor. Yoink it.
Ow. He hurted real bad.
He did. Now I gotta prepare the wall.
I'll take care of it.
Where's the baby?
I don't know. I think that's what Matt's dealing with.
Let's go.
Which baby?
The big
The
baby.
The baby.
No, I killed a leg bitch.
What?
What?
There was a baby.
There was a baby.
There was 2 babies.
Was there 2 groups of mutants?
And Matt took one all on his own. So happy, so proud.
Yeah, an entire section of the wall is destroyed, by the way.
Oh, well,
Why did you let it stay near the wall?
I didn't. It kept charging the wall. Also, did you kill your mutant?
Yeah, we killed them.
Where did you kill them, specifically?
Over here on this side of the big wall.
Oh god, you weren't kidding. That's a big chunk.
I know.
I'm currently repairing the wall.
You know what we need?
You said you killed 2, right?
I said I killed 1 and a crap ton of babies.
Oh, okay.
And when I looked over there, I saw 3. I saw 2 big chongos, and I saw a leg bitch over here, and I threw like 8 spears at her.
I saw 2 Legolosses, and then 1 the baby.
So 1 Legolossus was killed, and what other ones did
So
you
no
know?
babies.
But we
Hey,
saw
FJ, are you down over by where you killed the other mutants?
No, I mean, I'm kinda close. They might have despawned, though, because I'm kinda, you know...
While you guys do detective work, I'm gonna continue with the wall. And I should probably head out at, like... soon. I should probably head out at, like, 10. So, like, wrap up, actually.
Well, here's one thing that you should start doing. If you want to stop placing rocks, then turn off building destruction.
That's a thing?
Yes!
But
It means they can't break down our walls.
I gotta do this now then. Okay, where do I fix that?
But the challenge, no!
Here's what you're gonna do.
I mean, do we want
You're
the
gonna
challenge?
press... No, we
I
don't.
like the challenge. Matt doesn't like the challenge, because he's a
Here's
little
what we're gonna
bitch.
do, okay? You press options,
Guys, can I
Like
repair the shark?
then you go to the options right underneath continue, and then you should be at
Alright, let's
gameplay.
turn it off.
Yep. Cool. Now they can't break our walls.
Actually, I'm changing it back. I changed my mind.
You fucking kidding me? Okay, from now on, I'm not rebuilding any walls that
Wait,
get destroyed.
regrowing trees? That's off? We want that on. More trees means more wood.
Me and FJ had agreed we would have one or the other. Sets.
Well, it's my world. You can cry about it.
Well, I mean, we had one off and one on, is what we said.
Well, we're
We
having
turned
both.
regrowing trees off for our challenge because we built massive walls on our world and did not want to repeat of building those again. They were 4 layers high.
And they took, like, what? 1,000 rocks or 2,000 rocks per layer?
2,793 rocks.
Per layer.
Yeah. Yep, per layer.
And that's bitches 4 layers high.
We did that because I was like, we need safety. That took us 2 days.
It did. I was
One
so
night
mad.
all the way until like 3 in the morning, and then the next day from like 10 to 3 p.m.
I tried so hard to be mad at you, but it was way too fucking funny.
And you gotta admit, the wall looks glorious.
It is glorious, okay? I can admit that.
It's the ultimate fuck you to every other being.
Nice.
A cannibal just got inside.
Why would you leave the... Oh, wait, that
I
gap in
didn't.
the wall.
No, I chainsawed it, and then it got confused and got stuck on top of the gate. Then when it stood up, it fell.
Damn
Inside.
it, Frankie.
What?
This is your fault.
Okay, there's just something so satisfying about how this controller is vibrating after I kill something.
Of course, you would find a vibrating object enjoyable.
You woman.
What are you trying to tell me, sir?
You are a woman.
You kinky bastard.
Bro, whoa, what's going on here? You mad sus for that. You mad sus for that. Like, don't make it gay, bro. Like,
Like, it's the equivalent to whoa, 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 whoa,
whoa,
whoa,
hey. Oh, we both knew the meme and just said it together.
And I'm an old man who doesn't know any of the modern memes. I'm just like,
You don't know.
What's
Whoa,
9
whoa,
plus
whoa,
10?
whoa, whoa, hey. That's like one of the most common. Come on, dude.
Yeah, it was by a black man. No.
Yeah, it was that too. But it was it's on TikTok. You have TikTok.
He does, but he's mostly on the redneck side of it, which I very much do respect.
That's like still a big part of TikTok. There's no way you could have gotten a single week or two without hearing that sound. Come on, Frankie.
Nope. He went a very long time without it. Have you seen his For You page?
No. Why would I have seen his For You page?
It's literally just all straight redneck memes.
That's kind of gay.
What?
That's the exact opposite of gay.
I mean, I don't know.
I just had...
That is the polar opposite of the
people
fucking...
dressed in cowboy hats and flannels. Now it's kind of
What's
gay.
wrong with my flannel?
Sounds like a good time to me, bro. What are you talking about?
You sound pretty gay.
Says the guy whose hair
I ain't
is
that
as
far,
long as a
but like,
chip.
hey, I do it myself. I very much do enjoy a good bag game every now and then with the boys.
Yeah.
Also, by the way, FJ, tomorrow, if you want to, Nathaniel's coming over with a couple of friends, and I think we should play some bags.
You play
Maybe.
bags for fun?
Yeah, man, bro, literally, like, my dad has this one friend who builds them, and he just built us a custom board.
Bags
And they
for
are
me is like
beautiful, bro.
Bags for me is like the awkward family reunion game that's always set up, but it's only the two smallest children that are playing it because they're bored and they can't engage in the adult conversations happening at the table.
You see, it's either the adults aren't drunk enough, or someone just bought that to have fun, and then was like, you know what, I'm done with this, because they kept missing.
It sounds to me that they may have bought that because they were drunk, because there's no way in hell you'll ever get me to play a game like that and convince me I had a good time.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie, alright? We all made some very questionable purchases off of Amazon. Well, we were a little tired, and it just seemed like a good idea in the moment.
Yeah, I did.
Like my
and
sister
then
bought like a duck lunchbox for $50 off of Amazon.
$50 for a duck-shaped lunchbox?
Not duck-shaped. Like ducks on the side of a lunchbox.
That's like stupid. I can kind of understand if it was duck-shaped, but what?
Well, she was high. She did eat edibles.
Wait, who was high?
His sister.
Who did this?
She only ever gets high with her friends.
I thought you said
Abby.
Frankie did this, because I was like, tough stuff. Wait a damn minute, I can understand if it was
No,
$50.
both me and
duck-shaped.
FJ are never gonna drink.
Yeah.
You said high. So smoke, not drink. Come on, dude. Shows how much you know about smoking.
I only know what I know because I have a lot of friends that participate in certain activities. I mean, I'm not even trying to, but like school bathrooms, like they hotbox the hell out of that shit at my school. Like you could go to take a piss and walk out dizzy. Like holy shit.
I've been high one
Either
time in my life.
I ate
but it
something bad
wasn't
today and it's messing with my brain, or someone done messed up in the bathroom, bro.
I've only been high once in my life, but it was not an enjoyable experience because me and my dad got high on a spray paint on accident. We were
Spray painting accident?
If you don't wear a mask and you do it in a closed garage in the winter.
Yeah, Matt knows this story very well because
it can happen.
I remember this vividly because of how funny it is. Me and my dad, after spray painting this car bumper for the car we were turning at the time.
Right.
It was the dead middle of winter, so the garage door was left closed. We're like, we're not going to be out here for that long. But of course, things go bad because they always do.
Right.
And then we stumble out high as fuck, sit down under a tree in like 3 feet of snow and talk about raccoons.
Huh. Is that right?
Still funny. Oh, that's 100% right. That is the most accurate depiction I think he could have given.
My dad told you this story, so that's how you know it's not bullshit. I just retell the story.
Whenever I go over there, I get story times, and I'm not complaining about it.
Nice.
Some funny ass shit that happens at their house, man. you really gotta come over more, man.
God, I haven't been at Frankie's house in so long.
I don't think you've ever been at my house.
You're right, I haven't.
Even though
right
I
behind
live
me.
literally directly behind him, and there's a gate connecting our yards.
I've never once been to your house.
You never, I'd feel bad for like when our families either die or move out. I feel bad for the neighbors. I'm like, why the hell is there a gate connecting our yards?
Hope we become real good friends.
Hey, where are these rocks? Oh, right over here. Yeah.
Are you guys like family friends? Like, do your parents know each other and like each other?
They
Oh, yeah.
know
Or is it
each
Yeah,
other.
sure.
They talk.
gotcha.
I wouldn't call them necessarily friends.
Gotcha. It's just that it's in
Our
my
dads
experience.
almost beat
If
the
there
shit
are
out
these
of each
two...
other a couple weeks ago because my dad didn't understand his dad was complimenting me.
Oh.
I may have been a little too honest on some of the things that my dad has said to me.
Okay.
He was kind of abusive when I was younger. He's gotten better.
Same
I
here.
mean, we don't need to talk about it. It's not like I'm going to tell anyone this, so it's fine.
Well, my dad's an ex-Marine, so things are very interesting.
He was a space marine? I didn't know those existed. I thought they were sci-fi stuff.
No,
Oh,
actual
Space
Marine
Force, bro.
Navy.
Space Force.
That's the Ron show. Oh god, there are 4 of them. Okay,
No,
I need
the
help.
actual military branch that Trump made.
Yeah, wait, Trump made them?
He
They-
made a space. He made Space Force.
Oh, wait, Space Force is an actual thing?
Yeah.
Oh my god, seriously? I thought it was
I
just
saw
a
an
TV
ad
show.
for it on TV yesterday.
I saw, like, the Henry Cavill TV show, Space Force. I thought that was, like, its own thing. I had no idea Space Force was an actual thing.
Well, it was only around. It was made when Trump was in office, so.
I know, but, like, I would have
It's still a
never-
thing. It's still continued. No one ever discontinued that. But I wonder, what the hell is
I
your
need-
job?
I need help. I was ambushed by 5, probably 4 actually, cannibals, and we need their limbs for dinner. So,
Hey,
you
now
know.
I tried placing a blueprint, and then some magic twisty bullshit happened. So I'm fixing
yeah, we'll
this.
undo the magic.
Yeah,
twisty
we're not putting a
bullshit.
third layer on this wall.
Oh, we're not.
No, we're not. It's just the way that the first one was It's really all about that first layer that's going to describe how placing the next couple layers is going to go. So if you gotta like kind of decide what you're gonna do right then and there. If you're gonna do 3 layers, then you gotta be really careful about how you place your blueprints.
Your blueprint? Or your
Hey,
blueprints?
fuck words, man.
You guys want to come and help me, please?
No, not really.
I kind of need help though, please.
Man.
I
go
got your
help
back, brother!
Just know someone does.
You guys team up on me whenever I bring you two
buddy.
together, so why would I help either of you?
Now we're gonna team up on you now because we're united.
All right, Mom. I'm like coming out there in like 10 minutes.
You got
You
meds?
didn't have to do that.
We
Are
all
they-
we all know that feeling when they're just like remote. Like you're feeling really good that you're gonna go and do something for yourself, and then your parents tell you to do it, and now you're just like,
Well, now I don't want
That's not exactly what I was referencing. I'm in like the upper living room, and there's a door connecting the 2 living rooms, and she closed one of the doors, but I have to leave soon anyway, so she didn't need to do that. But like, you know, maybe she's watching Bridgerton.
you don't have to leave. You're not leaving, sir, unless you call going to the dream world leaving.
to. I remember when I stayed at your house that one time. We passed out watching comedy in your
Jim Gaffigan, yeah,
in your your upper living room.
yeah,
And I just remember we passed the fuck out.
yeah. That
You guys
was.
ever hear of Gabriel Iglesias?
I was at his stand-up with you. We've been.
Yeah,
over
I remember,
you
yeah,
guys-
I remember that, bro.
You guys didn't know you were at the same one, and you
Yeah,
guys
we
were
like
We
took
didn't.
separate selfies of us being in the stand-up arena.
You guys
in
were
the
like
same
two-
group chat,
you guys-
unaware
We were
at the
literally
same
within
concert.
2 rows.
Yeah,
And we
you
had
guys.
no
specific-
idea.
Specifically remember your voice being like 2 rows behind me.
I explicitly remember like thinking like, oh, I feel it'd be cool to see someone here. And I kept like turning around expecting to see someone, but I never did. So you know.
Wait, Matt, you're saying you heard...
Was I right or wrong about what I'm about to say? Okay, did you say Fluffy's still ghetto?
Did I say that?
Did you say that? Because
I never said
I
that.
specifically remember someone that matches the same tone of your voice also saying that.
Well, Gabriel Iglesias attracts a lot of white people, so you probably just
there was a lot of people saying that. So
yeah, so you know.
Wait, you're telling me you heard Lucas 2 rows behind you, and you're just like, hey, that's probably nothing.
I didn't know it was him.
He didn't hear me because I didn't say that. I never said that.
I mean, I didn't even know who he was until after you invited me to your birthday party.
You guys knew each other. We'd played like COD Zombies before.
Yeah, but
no one said anything. I didn't really announce that I was going there until after I was there and was like, hey guys, guess what I spent my day doing? You're never gonna believe it.
No, and then I know because me and you FaceTimed Lucas trying to show off, and he's like, oh, I was there too. And you guys are like, wait a damn minute.
Okay, I'm gonna head out now, which means the server's gonna go down.
We can't.
So
we need something to save in. Hey, now we need to build something to save in. We don't have a build. I'm building a hunting shelter, but I need help.
Okay, what materials do you need?
We need 3
rocks. Well, he does that. I'm gonna place lots of rocks.
We need 3 more rocks in it and 7 logs.
I have all of that.
We don't have the logs.
You don't have 7 logs.
I stole
logs.
those.
Logs. You're right. I don't have those.
Not locks, bro.
I stole all your rocks or your logs rather.
I said logs, not logs. Why'd you leave the door open? That's how cannibals get in.
Because you were coming out with me.
Come on, guys. We gotta be good hosts. I told you guys I was inviting the neighbors over. Parents, go play with the neighbor's kid. The neighbor's kid.
What have I told you about inviting the neighbors over? You know how I don't like how much they consume our stuff. Do you have any idea how hard I work to gather our stuff and then they just waltz in and eat as if it's their own? They eat too much of our
Even though this is technically their land.
And then there's Matt. And then there's Matt coming over to my place.
If the pilgrims can take their whatever land they want and claim it as their own, then so can we. We are also white.
Hey, okay, yeah, we're building this, okay.
Yeah, so we can fucking save and be done.
We did make a good chunk of progress today. I think, Lucas, so what's your schedule like? Are you gonna be able to play more, or?
I can play tomorrow evening, and then, well, actually, maybe. I remember...
I'm down for that tomorrow. Although, I will admit, I do have my sister's inviting one of her friends to stay the night tomorrow, and typically when she does that, we're playing card games.
I remember someone asking me to do something this weekend. Oh, yeah, that's right. I have potential plans of going to see a friend at a nerd shop later this weekend, but it's undecided when. Hypothetically, let's just say it's Sunday. It's definitely going to be one of the days and not both.
Well, I can only hang out during the like the evening of tomorrow.
Hurry up, FJ!
Saturday.
That should be fine. So long as I stick to my driver's ed stuff and do it earlier than what I did today.
I can see it. Hey, just get over here and save real quick before that mutant gets in and beats our ass.
I saved.